time. Good morning, welcome on board. Today, you're invited for a short trip, first back to my home, Switzerland, then my birthplace, Hong Kong. On the table, you will find the recipe, menu. Now, please take your time, have a look on the menu. I'll be right back. For your first courses today, I chose a Colombian couture. It's fermented. Because of this beautiful fermentation can give us a really nice raspberry note for the drink. I'm doing 18 grams in, 45 grams out. I find out that this extraction can give me the best balance for the drink. Now, let's move on to the first destination. For the first destination today, we're flying back to my home, Switzerland. On the way to Switzerland, I have prepared you a drink created based on a margarita inspired by Swiss cheese fondue, where pickles is the underrated hero on the fondue table. Together, today, pickles is the key. Now I'm adding the first ingredients, 20 milliliters of homemade bean air pickle syrup. I made it with infused simple syrup in 1 pack jalapeno pickles, 2 pack of balsamico pickle onions. Together, they will mirror the bright acidic character of pickles on the fondue table. Now let's move on to the second ingredients, 30 milliliters of burnt and roasted apple brandy. Made out of an apple that only grows in the Bern, capital of Switzerland. Together with the coffee, it will give us a new note of pear. Next ingredients, 10 milliliters of the Tan's Comfort Honey Liqueur. This will give us sweetness to balance the pickle acidity. The next ingredients, 10 milliliters of homemade lime cordial. I made it with clarified lime juice, equal part of sugar, and I add tartaric acidity and tartaric acid and citric acid. This will connect all the ingredients together. Today, the drink, please mark it down for me. You will serve at 4 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, we can preserve the bright acidity. Now, dear passenger, we are expecting a heavy turbulence. Please fasten your seatbelt. Your drink today is going to serve in a naked Nora glass. The narrow rim can concentrate the aroma. And how can we forget cheese on the fondue? I have dehydrated some Swiss cheese. And then now I'm rimming on the glass with some diluted lime juice. Please mark it down for me. Today, the drink you will find raspberry, yuzu, jalapeno spicy aftertaste, pear, and mouthfeel is going to be silky. This drink is perfect to serve in a high-end cocktail bar as an aperitif and, of course, in the fondue table. Now, please enjoy. Don't forget your time to catch the next flight. Enjoy. I'm so happy that you caught the flight. Happy to see you again. Now we are flying to the next destination. Please turn the menu to the other side. Now we are flying back to my birthplace, Hong Kong. On the way to Hong Kong, I'm preparing you a drink called Yun Yang. It's a fun blend between milk tea and coffee. Traditionally, the tea base will take over 15 minutes to make, but thanks to my portable espresso machine, I'm able to shorten the time for you on stage. Now let's move on to the coffee. I'm using 10 grams of the same coffee and adding 11 grams of Black Moon and Arabic natural tea also from Bogota, Panama. Together, they will give us a note of grape. I'm using 22 grams coffee with 200 milliliter water, medium fine grind setting at 95 degrees Celsius. I did turbulence for 30 seconds and let it sit for 2 minutes. Now let's move on to the first ingredients. Evaporated milk. This milk is concentrated down to 40%. It's the backbone of every Yun Yang. The next ingredients. 30 milliliters of cream de cacao. Together with the evaporated milk, we can build a really nice velvety mouthfeel and a hint of white chocolate note. The next ingredients, same brandy again. I like this brandy a lot. At the same time, this brandy is really flexible. In this drink, paired with the coffee, it will come out another note as best black currant. Now my tea is ready. I'm adding extra 132 milliliter water to bypass to get the right intensity. I'm taking 60 milliliter. Now the coffee is almost ready. Let's first take some notes for me. Today the drink is going to serve at 45 degrees Celsius. At this temperature, we can soften the tea tannins. Give us the best mouthfeel. Please mark it down for the tasting note. You will find black currant, cotton candy grape, a rooibos tea finish, and a hint of white chocolate. I'm serving in this traditional Yun Yang cup that you can find everywhere in Hong Kong diner. They have thicker rim. The thicker rim can enhance the mouthfeel. And the thick ceramic can help us to preserve the temperature. Now I have my coffee in. I'm making another little turbulence. I'm going to fold it for 5 seconds. Dear passenger, this drink is perfect to serve in a coffee shop where they serve lunch and afternoon tea. And on behalf of Binair, I'm so happy to be with you today. I'm really looking forward to see you for the next destination. Now, drinking instruction is simple. Drink straight, and welcome to Hong Kong. Time.